Let's go. Mic is on. It is. Okay, let's go. Move, please. Money. Money, money, money.
Lord
reading?
Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war.
Really?
Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
Oh.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
Nah, I don't really like people.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Language.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper.
Huh?
We know what your Inquisition truly is.
Then what is it?
If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your
I
pardon.
thought you were supposed to be frozen.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing
Welcome to
challenges
the
and
stream.
hurling insults like some Ferelden's dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the grand tourney? To think, all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning. And you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel?
I think
Or did
so.
you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace.
Huh?
Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
You invited me here. What is it you
Let's
want?
cut straight to the
I
chase.
wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people.
And if
As
not,
the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
nice. Welcome to the stream. Got 3 people now, let's go.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
Listen.
If I had something with that kind of power,
What you have created, no one can tear us asunder.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard? My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
Mmm.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
How odd is
Must look
odd?
into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10
Yes.
times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave,
Kill them all.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the
Okay.
meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the First Blights, thousands of years ago.
Oh, so this has been happening thousands of years.
But
okay.
haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Yay, more influence. Stuff he knows.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess.
More money.
She can be reasoned with, after a fashion. At your service.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
Let's go heal. Load faster. I will heal. Most of this trip. Loot. Ion. More ion.
Fine day to you. Fine day to you.
Let's go.
Right. That's why.
Of course.
Baker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Why would he steal some blankets? This place is still... No. No. Get the party! Give me loot. Give me loot. Give me loot. Give me loot. Come over here. Loot. Go. Come over here. Guy. Get the party. Get the party. More iron. Definitely need more iron.
This would make a good place to camp.
Alright, shoot then. Is there anything behind here? I've been lied to. More up, okay. Let's go then. That's more. Let's go up more. What y'all doing here? This is all late. Die. Ow. Nah. What was that? I was just laughing. Whoa. Okay.
Lie there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless. Blackwall. Warden Blackwall. You're not... How do you know my name? Who said...
Damn, we got fast reflexes.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Die.
Make them come to me. You're dead, bastards.
Die.
Too late for that. You know how this ends.
There's still no chance.
Sorry, bastards.
Language.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you? I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine. Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know.
We don't know.
First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political. So where are the rest of you? I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north.
Okay.
I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world, impressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Nice. Give me your loot. 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 Do that one. 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 And that one. That one. And that one. Where did it go? Give me your money. Alright, our next quest is this one. Let's go team. Ow. Ow. So let's go team. Out of that hole. I'm sneaky. Get over here. Go down. Die. Success.
Aldatana se Elgara Masula Eva Venan.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Excuse yourself. Whatever you said and what I did, same difference to me.
I'd hoped, well, our people can sometimes feel the rhythm of the language, despite lacking the vocabulary.
Nowhere else is good. Words that mean things. Like these. Words.
Then heed is Lhasa.
Can y'all stop having a conversation? We're fighting. Ow. Ow. I don't mind wolf.
Check the pockets.
Alright, let's go. This looks like it's for him. You suck. Let's continue going.
The Templars must have taken that fort up ahead.
Get over here. Get over here. Die. Then you live. Continue to invade. Attack. You dead. Die. Get over here. How much health does this person have? Get down. We did it.
That's the road sorted. For those refugees, right?
We must still deal with the apostates.
Inventory. Okay, good. Got +2 power. Good. That looks big. Then heal. Move. Lag. Ooh, okay. Take that. actually, if you could take that. Let's now meet with these mages. Ion. Got it. Get over here and die. He automatically died. Good to know that we're a good team. Go through the castle side. Attack. Get over here. Oh, and he died. He definitely died. Oh, we don't talk about that. Guy trying to meet with the mages. Not not your mages, other mages. Can I please loot first? Get over here. Where are you going? Good.
Frost every morning. I'll be losing toes soon enough.
It's good to see you.
I don't know.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Did you hear the news?
Just rumors.
I'm pleased to hear it.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Let's go. More iron. Get over here. Come here. There. I have an axe for killing. Go. Let me up. Now. It's gone. I needed that one. Blue. Blue. I'm trying to meet with the mages. Didn't need to do that. Nice stuff.
I want a constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons. Turn back.
What is that thing? Got it. Done. It's gone.
What was that? That rift altered the flow of time around itself. That is unexpected.
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Hello.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Gearion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course.
Something seems wrong about this guy.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
What's going
Lord,
on?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Wow, aren't we secretive?
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you all enjoyed, and see y'all later today.